Well, hello, welcome back to the Addie and Georgia channel. Today we are taking you on our first family holiday of 4. We're going to, where are we going, Bubba?
We're going to Bulgaria. We're going to Obzor, which we've never been. It's nearby Sunny Beach.
Staying in a nice
good holiday
beach hotel.
So it's gonna be Addie and Georgia and the twinnies.
And the twinnies,
There
who's
they are.
ready? Yay, who's going on their holidays?
So packing was eventful.
Yay, very excited.
Yeah.
Well, from what they can tell. But yes, packing was eventful. It was no longer just for us two, put it that way. It was fun to try and pack for 2 babies as well. We've probably packed too much with it being our first holiday, but well, it doesn't matter. We're only going for a week, so it's better to be on the safe side than not. So come along with us and let's enjoy the journey.
Here we are, flying from Liverpool. We're just waiting for our minibus to take us. We park in this car parks where you park your car and they take you to the terminal. As we said, we're flying with Jet2. They're really nice. Even our suitcases were a bit over, like they were like 24 kilograms, something like that. They didn't mention anything. Puppies were very excited. And we got our first flight certificates from the lady. And believe it or not, we got another 2 on the plane. Here they are. Well, we're waiting here for the terminal to open. Axel fell asleep. Really nice flight. They slept all the way through. He fell asleep a bit later than usual, but they know their bedtime. They're very good babies, and you know that they're really good to us. She fell asleep very early there, as you could see. And here we are in the morning. This is probably not the best hotel, but these are privately owned little flats in all the buildings, because there's about 5 buildings in this resort, and it's like independent pools for each one, which is quite nice setting. But we still struggled to find beds. You had to like reserve your bed, put your towels at like 4 in the morning, because I was doing a feeding at 4 in the morning. But the view, wow, just look at that view. It was absolutely outstanding. We were literally on the beach. The sand was literally there on our feet. The pool was spotlessly clean. It was really nice and clean. The ladies that cleaned our room, we had it cleaned every other day. It was spotless. The cleaners were really nice, and you could tell they really worked hard. Apart from that, it was just a bit outdated. The informations, the signs around the pool and everywhere was a bit dated. The lady on reception goes like, oh, the pool closes at 9, and then you go and look at the pool signs. It says closes at 6. It says there's got to be a lifeguard there. There wasn't whatsoever. Everything was like mix and match in the information boards, but hey ho. So this is our first morning. It was great. We're taking off here for the little town of Obzor. We wanted to have a look. It says 20 minutes walk, which was true. Or you could get the little bus, the little minibus, shuttle bus, which cost 2 levs. And what really surprised us and annoyed us really halfway through the holiday was the fact that you have to pay 2 levs for a pram. Come on now, 2 levs for a pram. So it's a bit. I think it's a bit too much. Come on now. It's not the money. I think it's just the principle of it. Do you really have to pay for a pram? Like, what, do you want me to carry my carrier so you don't charge me? It's just a bit. It bugged me up that. I didn't like that. And you see how the pavements here, you could only be on the sides. Like when we arrived, we had 2 big suitcases, 2 prams. There was no one to help us really. It wasn't great. You know, I was not impressed by that. You know, no one would offer any help. And we had rucksacks. You know, you could clearly see who was struggling there, but it didn't seem like anyone. And you see these little holes on the floor. That was really difficult as well. And there's a little supermarket you'll see there. It's coming up now. Of course, while I'm recording, the little one will wake up at that specific moment. But you will see up there is the supermarket, which is expensive. But if you go into the town, go to the Carrefour supermarket, which is a bit bigger, and you'd think it would be normal prices. Oh my god, it was so much more expensive. I was shocked of the prices, but hey ho. There's the minibus. You know, the bus driver was really nice. So at nights you get this lady that charges for tickets. She definitely charges for the prams, but he didn't really want it to charge us for the prams, so he let us go with the prams. It's not, as I said to you, it's just I think it's a bit unfair. I understand the pram takes a human space, but come on, you don't charge for prams. Come on, we live in 21st century here, so I don't like these petty bits. You see the sign now here for the 2 levs for the pram, which is like 90p, but it's just petty. There's the sign here. But very, you know, when we went to the little town, I was well impressed. It was so green. It was beautiful. Very cozy little flowery town. It was buzzing. We were surprised how busy it was, considering, you know, it's only a small place. And the shuttle bus, it takes maybe 4 minutes to get there, so it's really short journey. And you see it here, and further down the video you see how we walked it. I've done a time lapse, so it takes about 20 minutes, and it's not unpleasant walk. It's quite nice walk. I recommend it when it's a bit cooler, especially in the afternoons or at night if you're coming back from the little town. It's lovely to have a little walk. So as I said, the walk was lovely. The issue is prams though. Being with the pram, the road is terrible. You get a bit of a pavement area there, which is alright, but you cross a little bridge and you've got like, it's just, the pavement is terrible. So you know, it's not the greatest walk with the prams if you're just with your partner, or just, you know, toddlers that are a bit, you know, older. You can see it on the left there. That's the actual walk. You're passing through a few hotels, and there's not much traffic there, so it is lovely. But it's just with the prams, it's a bit of a rough one, so you need to have to take it very slowly. But this road where the bus is moving now, this is the main road that takes you from Varna, which is one of the biggest cities in Bulgaria. I think second biggest or third biggest city. Varna is only 50 kilometers away, and Sunny Beach is about 60, 70s, and this is the main road to get to each of these main places in Bulgaria. Also Burgas, the airport, is about 60 kilometers on the left. And here we are. Look how lovely that place is. It's got all the typical tourist stuff that you'd want, you know, swimming stuff, clothing. There's the supermarket, as I said. You know, quite expensive, but next to this little clothes shop for babies. And it was very cheap. We were surprised. So here it is. He stops here, and you go in the morning every hour or every other half an hour on the way back, and then it stops at like 12:30. That's the last bus to go back to your hotel, to the beach resort, Obzor beach resort, where we stayed. And then it stops until 5:30. It starts again, or 5 o'clock starts from beach, Obzor beach resort, and it runs until 10:15 is the last one that it runs up to, and then you could just walk it, because it's not a bad walk, as I mentioned before. And here we are on our lovely journey. We really enjoyed that part, but if you continue right, you see further down is where the biggest part of the center is, where there's loads more restaurants. This is more like a street food area here. So here you could get a nice drink or kebab for like 6, 7 levs, 8 levs, even 10 levs for a medium. As far as I remember, you could get the big pancakes, salty ones, sweet ones, iced coffees, all that. It's pretty affordable, and you've got a few restaurants on the left you'll see in a minute, which also do lunch menus, so you've got a bit of choice. And on the bottom of that you've got a nice green area, shaded, where you can sit and enjoy these street foods if you have one of them. Also 2 bakeries on the bottoms as far as I remember, and through the day not everything is open, as you can see, because it's way too hot, but everything is booming later on at night. Here is where we waited for the bus, just opposite the Carrefour shop, supermarket. The last one for the lunchtime, as I said, it was 12:30 to go back to Obzor Beach Resort. Back at the resort is the supermarket. Quite a big choice of stuff. If you're not all-inclusive, which we didn't pick because Bulgaria is not really worth all-inclusive, I'm not gonna lie. The all-inclusive is not that good as you'd imagine if you compare it to Thailand or Mexico or anything like that, and the food is quite affordable outside. This most of the time is better. The price in the supermarket were alright, I thought. You could get 2.5 liters if you just seen there for 3-4 levs, which is like £1.50 too. It's amazing. You got fruit and veg there, you get some meats, you know, if you want snacks, crisps, everything like that is on good prices, and even sun cream, nuts, anything for around the pool that you could imagine really. I also have to mention definitely here was the fact that there was like steps and you couldn't go down with the pram, so you know that was not very thoughtful, because you know, I don't think it's right. You have to have ramps for the babies. I think it was something that was meant to be ramp, but it was definitely not working, so people had to help us, so we had to do one by one. So this was not very good, and I was not really happy about it, because then one of us had to go, and I don't think it's fair. You just want to go and, you know, have a look around, maybe buy a souvenir, and it's just not possible when you can't go down with the pram. Even if you have to. There's the Sharanasol, which is all the popular herbs in Bulgaria, but you get set, and it's lovely for a little gift. We love them. We buy them even for ourselves because we love that special herb, which is called Sharanasol. It's just a few herbs and salt mixed in one. And this is also herbs from Bulgaria. Again, you get so many types of herbs, and it specifies what they're for. Turkish delight, loads of them in Bulgaria, and you won't be disappointed. Chocolates as well, European style, but you can only find English chocolate there, which is quite surprising. We were very impressed by this because this was white chocolate but baklava kind of flavor. As you can see, yeah, it's quite hard to move around because you've got proms, people trying to move around. It's not the biggest supermarket, but it's still great that they have one. We also noticed they had a little shop for toys and towels, so we got some towels for the babies for the pool. It's not that we needed them, but here is the machine. This is the coffee machine. I absolutely love these coffee machines in Bulgaria. So cheap, and you could just get a coffee on the go, and the coffee is really good. Honestly, it's really good, and this is quite expensive. You usually get them for one lev, and it's really nice. Definitely recommend that. You should try it. Also cigarettes, as you can see, alcohol, all the beers and vodkas you could imagine as well, you could buy from here. And again, just think about the prams. It's not good. Jellies, definitely, we love these jellies.
Hi.
And we got towel, and we got Mr. Superman towel.
Wow, look at your towel. Nice. It's boss. Look at the colours on it. You could hang it up over the door and see. To get two at least and take them back with us.
Babe. Yeah. It looks big. Do we have anything darker? Find me black ones.
Watch the babies out.
Oh yeah?
They've got 2XL as well.
Let's see. That'll fit me, I think.
No, I know it's sticky, but still.
Ако това не струва малко, тези моделки тук, което е ликра, нали, това е с такива, виждате ли, чертички рибс, се води плата. Той има до 2 хекса, иначе от това има и по-големи. Е там, където клипат в момента там.
So she said she's got bigger. 39% battery. What?
It's so expensive at home.
Oh yeah, I'm made up this is cheap as I said too.
Funky bowls at home, even that. Look how gorgeous that is.
I know, look at them. Beautiful. Just wishing. Oh, live music. It seems like holiday now, doesn't it?
I like how you vibe. I like that.
That. Just continues, doesn't it? Let me see her. She's eating her hand. I don't watch it. I think I've seen tiny bit of it, but it wasn't a good video.
It's Jiggy Choppy. You've got like a menu where you can.
Oh, hello. Hello? He's a good girl. It's important to mention here, this was like Saturday night, so it was really busy. We really struggled to find a table for us. I think the reason being was the two prams. Somehow they just didn't want to fit us in anyway. And we tried about 10-15 restaurants, to be honest. I'd say 10, go on, not 15 but 10. They kept saying no, later. So, you know, family friendly, but how family friendly? You know, it's the next days we did go to any restaurant because it was empty. I'm getting a proper vibe here. It's lovely.
I even feel like I like it better than Von.
It's so cute.
Greece to an extent.
It throws me Italy now.
Yeah, as well as. It's got a mix of all.
Yeah.
Some gelato.
Chicken soup. What's this lady doing here? Oh, let's see, babe, shall we? Oh. Здравейте. Oh, the handmade. Колко поръчки са?
Всички тези за 5.
5 лева са. Oh, the elasticated. Ah. Do you like any of it?
Yeah. I can do English if it's easier.
Oh, she knows English.
Yeah. This one I like. This one's nice.
But I don't. These don't stretch. Only these do.
Okay.
Maybe you could try this